Alrighty, hello, and welcome in. Today, we're playing later Alligator, because I bought this game long enough ago that I've forgotten when I bought this game. Because I bought it due to an artist on Tumblr, Extra Short Shorts, I'm pretty sure, who does some One Piece art, and they based the designs off the style of this game, and I was like, oh, it's on sale, I'll grab it. I was buying something else at the time, too. And I just have been meaning to play it for, like, forever now. And haven't. So, we're doing that now. If the game wants to start up. No! Bacon, go to bed! Anyways, I don't know much of what to expect, so we're just gonna jump right in. And we're gonna come talk to this little guy over here. No company, please. Thank you. No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablos at all. Not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe please move on, please? Okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes I can see the entirety of. I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this. He's so cute. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating two soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets start flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna come really show me how it's done. What am I going to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You want to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. I love when it's just actual city, animal name in front. That's so good. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Ah, you do. Great. I'll text a little for 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Duplesnoot. Sorry. I love that name. Dr. Duplesnoot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping an alligator out. Oh my god, out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind and invisible face. Be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We'll need to find a double bed in this economy. Hey, Pat, do you know what sleeping with the fishes means? Somebody's gotta tell him. See you later, friend. Stay safe! Hello, slightly suspicious looking... Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit up there and in the corner of the screen. Ah, you're aware of my screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Their little animations are so endearing. Do you say anything else? Just welcome. Do you say anything else? See you later, friend. Stay safe. Out we go. Later, alligator. I like this guy. I'm sorry. Brodega. Please, I want to go to the Brodega so bad. Please! Slick Mickey. I don't have voices for all of you people. Hey bub, you got a minute or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but he looked like an alligator of exceptional taste, as well as one who might like to dabble in a high-stakes game of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with the smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the streets, which is also where I got this skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo. His fucking face. I'm sorry. Blink. Blink, please. Whom? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called out 3 or 5 other people, so bada bing. The old card king at your service. Oh! You talking about Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know the dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time, when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had 1 granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of toughness. God. This is so good. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake... Just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Maybe, though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? No. I'm notoriously bad at card games. Stay on your guard, keep an eye on the cards. I'll play! Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, get your peepers peeled, cause these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. Hold on. Why is my dad texting me? Why did my dad just text me a single word? Clue. Apologies. My dad's trying to tell me other things that I would have seen Tim Curry in. Where she's gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Did you just eat my card? Well, well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. I got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. I have to stop myself from slipping into either British or Russian or Southern so hard. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any city smarts while you're out there, Rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? What a fascinating... Oh, you're still here. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines, causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Into the arcade we go. Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean, in the city, not, Alligator, Long Island or something. It is? Who's this? I thought so. Oh, you don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird, I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city's really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to- I have to sneeze so fucking bad. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Got a lot of people I can talk to here, but the important thing is... is can I play a Vampire Punter D? That's so good! That's so good! What a little bop. I'm gonna come all the way over here and start talking to the people over here. Sweet Geraldine. Hey up there, long arms, you got a sec? Nice suit! What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after, that's right. I've got you pegged just by looking at you. You want a cold, hard plush. Well, you've found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma's security guard comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard. I'm slipping into Bitsy, and this is not where I want to be, but it's where I am. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines are in. But most of the machines in here are. You see behind me? Sorry. I'm sorry. I love coin thief machine. You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move and pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to spring fling. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy. that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour, till the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyways. That guy's pretty weird. I am in love with this game. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would, but this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One. I can so clearly imagine like an actual child talking to someone like this. One last claw machine score, the big one. Grab the prizes as she advises. Law school. I'll play. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. How does this work? Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of good choices, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer, show me what you got. I heard a prize! Let's check the slot! I wonder if I'll hear the ocean if I put this to my ear. It said ocean rise will cause irreversible agricultural soil contamination. Depressing. Oh my god. You've got some chops, I respect that, but now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time, you follow my lead. Give me that cool ring with the 3 gems. There's something about it. You got one! What is it? Of all the 3 shapes I know, you had to give me the worst one. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try again? Give me that cool ring with the 3 gems. There's something about it. I know. I was trying to last time, but it was smack up against the wall. You have to understand. You got one. What is it? This feels kind of evil-y. Like every time I touch it, I can hear the voices of 1,000 dark kings beckoning me to avenge the fallen eldritch lords of the past. Ever listening? Ever watching? Never resting? Something like that. You're really good at this. But it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video. Oh my god, that is! I was like, that looks like a fucking Final Fantasy character. Best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Friend City. Here's the dreamy one with spiky hair. This is it, the big one. I was like, I fucking know. It's gonna be another... Because I don't think that's gonna work, but I think if I get one of these over in the corner, he'll fall to a better spot for me to grab him. Or he won't. Did you get it? The ultimate prize? No thanks, this thing looks old enough to rent a car or open an IRA. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try again? Give me the doll. Yeah, I know. Girly Pop, you don't gotta explain Final Fantasy to me. I was really hoping. There we go. I'll be able to get him next time. You can have this. I get the feeling it'll come in handy later. I found a puzzle piece. Oh, jeez. Yep. I got him this time for you. I've been snubbed out of my prize. I'm actually not supposed to use these without my dad around. There we go. OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime boy from Final Anime boy from Final Friend City, Claude Straps. Claude is... I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me get a sip of my drink. I'm not even playing 7 right now when we're roasting Cloud's women skills. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. Oh my god. I can't believe it, the big score! Thanks to you, we had a clean getaway! I got a family member badge. Oh geez! I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret! I'm a gator, not a rat! That's right, a classic double cross! That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, Master Criminal! That is delightful! Alright, we're gonna come talk to you next. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you, I don't remember such a visible face like yours. But look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me in a 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. Vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was a black coffee and a half can of leftover candy cigarettes. The name's Joni, or Baloney if my 4th grade bully come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping the floor and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in the shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket though, and the company hairstyle. Pat's my cousin, and the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to me here. I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. And I've got a real mean left hook and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, that's so good. But it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give out info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. So, what do you think you can roll? So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizard here 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. I can read. So what do you say? Take care of the pinball lizard like me? I don't think that's what that said, and I think I misread it, but we're moving on. Maybe it's what it said. I don't know. My brain's not working. I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. The old penny bee. I'll play. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the pinball is in play, control the flippers by clicking R and L or use the arrows on your keyboard. Beat 5,000 points to earn Jonas' respect. I'm also really bad at pinball. but I think I got it. Yippee! You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that from Blizzard Blizzards here. You had the ball hitting all the do-whats and who's-its so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. You found a puzzle piece. Oh, jeez! About the event. Now, this might just be a rumor, but word on the street says there are going to be some sick games there. Not pinball, per se, but, you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I better get back to the grind, try and beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Goodbye. What an odd compliment. Time to go talk to these guys. I'm out of voices. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in the dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like, you're too trashy for other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. Y'all got nothing for me? Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. How come you never hold me like that, Bon? If a grown man can't come to a children's arcade to unwind and by hitting things with a stick and yelling swears, what kind of alligator country are we living in? There's just 2 rules if you want to rack up a game with me. Be cool, shoot pool, and stay in school. Don't bring up how I never learned to count. Heck. Hey, cool it on that kind of talk, Rocco. There's a kid in here. Dang, you're right. Hey, what did I just say? How long will you guys talk? Just lining up my shot. Just lining up my shot. That's the 3rd game I lost in a row. I've lost his voice already. You're too good at this, Bon. I know. Come on, what's your secret? Muscle, hustle, and rustle. Russell? My holistic dentist. After he screams in my mouth to soft jazz, we hit up the pool hall downtown. What? Yeah, I got a puzzle piece. I don't remember how... I can't do games like this. I lose memory of who people sound like so fast. Hey, Bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. I wanted to talk to people. Why don't you just go check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe, or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Yeah, but I want to talk to people. You ever eat at Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Can I talk to you? No, you're just walking on by. Chowder pants is my nickname at work. I'm from an unrelated chowder incident. Listen, can we stop talking about it? I'm still feeling pretty sensitive about the whole thing. This is almost as bad as the unlimited breadsticks debacle of last summer. What's not unlimited is apparently how much shame I can feel. That's a Mr. Chowder Pants to you. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more. Since I had a new baby. Nana's watching her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, to be honest. I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just sweet fragrances of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Who are you? I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in this lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast and those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. This event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help Mom out. You see, I'm trying to put together a family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone like me would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? I cannot read. Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if we get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have 3. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. You got a family member badge. Oh, geez. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Large family. Collect the fam to uncover the scam. Family, history, mystery. I'll play. Click and drag the alligator portraits into position on the family tree. Come back anytime to see your collection. Oh, do I have to organize them? Because that's not gonna work. That's not gonna go well. Lovely Maria, age 48, occupation church rummage sale cashier. I've already forgotten what people have said about stuff too. So I'm just like slapping them in places and praying. Sweet Geraldine, tween. Occupation, mod on age-appropriate anime forum. I'm literally just being like, and if I drag you here, do you stay? One of them, I should be paying more attention the next time people talk to, like, Joni, 23, Pinball Wizard. Yay! Slick Mickey, 18, occupation annoying people. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. Alright, I'll attempt to pay more attention next time. Pat. Hey, it's me, Pat. I've already forgotten what I sound like. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. 1 free tomato soup, best in Alligator, New York City. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you, no questions asked. I'm on my way. Don't bop me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE, dude, assassins really exist. It's not what my DARE program meant. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. What is your life? Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they might sound nice, but they just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll, throwing you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe I should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there, unless... Logue you bread. Let's go. There he goes. There he go. Oh, there we go. Find the code to Pat's abode, my safe space. I'll play. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. It's just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so... big yawn. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad now I took those oddly specific button making classes at my local community center. This is Pat's homepage. Oh my god. About me. Welcome to my homepage. About me. I'm Pat. Under construction. Don't click Pat only. Hey, you're not Pat. You're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. Oh my god. That's your room door? That's not a little thing you picked up at the hardware store, buddy. Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. I've already forgotten it. 91619. Do I have to, like, type it in? That's not it. Oh, hold on. You did it! Thank you so much! What? I can't close it! What's going on? Help! You gotta help me! I don't even like Bing! Why is it not letting me type now? There we go. It like full stopped letting me type. Oh my gosh. Hello, my word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two, and why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family's trying to rub me out. But this is my door, where I've installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true and my password still worked, is your lock code 199? Oh my god. I can't read. I can't talk. I need a new hobby and a new job. Is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code! And their families are... And our families are both trying to kill us. Laughter. More laughter. More laughter. More laughter. So long I give up. I can't do this. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Bat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here. This is your voice now, I'm so sorry. Or I'll come for you. Endlessly. Here, I'll read it. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? I hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. I'm vibing with the music, and your little walk cycle is so cute. That there is an unobtrusive lock for the most part. Aha! This is my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Thanks! I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Yay. Thank you, God. I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Bye for now. Unknown. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's real menagerie. If you can find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is so bright. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. I'm gonna come talk to you now. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. Okay, goodbye. I guess it is time to board the trolley. Can I not actually do that? I want to come talk to you. 5th William the 4th. Oh boy, that sign... Oh boy, that sign-flower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her, but I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police, or I love the alligator police. Or I slip and fall down in rather overwrought fashion. It's too hard to get all the way back up here if you fall. No elevator, you know. You have to use elbow grease, which I have yet to speak to my doctor about. I got a puzzle piece from the bodega. Oh, there's a button for the trolley. Duh. Where we want to go, boys, there's Alligator Memorial Park, the unsavory part of town, the fun district, and downtown. I don't know where we are. If I had to guess, we're downtown. And there's a bite out the map! Fun district it is. Welcome to my beautiful city, Mayor Wibblyfin. Fun facts, booming bug economy. See the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera presents Alligator Pagliacci. Free hot dogs on Fridays. I'd like to go here. Please. Can I not go here? I can go downtown, apparently. And now that we're here, it's a little bit early, but we're gonna go ahead and pause and run our ads. Just because we're at a, you know, pretty decent stopping point to pause and run our ads. Let's get rid of that. And with that, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Usually, I let the full song play. The audio is overlapping. Genuinely awful. Because for me, I can still hear the game and the stream. Anyways, it's time to tuck Chopper in, so you guys will get my Tamagotchi sounds. Enjoy it. Enjoy your little beeps. And back over to Alligator, New York City we go. I gotta fix my headphones, hold on. I wanna see if I can talk to Emo Gator. Mona the Snipper. Are you here about... I'm trying to figure out how to do the because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you on every... and my brain can't compute it. Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tail you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute, which is also the name of my favorite Marx-Lenin ska band. Yes, I said favorite, there are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is K-Pop Angel 85. What? I can have other interests besides the cause. Do you mean Hat Pat, or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. He apparently broke his Nine Eyes' favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. A club. Well, it's not important. We'll spring of eventually. Yes, Dad, I mean legally. Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to our protest of Dr. Soda bottle caps. To our protest out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda though. Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff? I'd tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Tumblr in vengeance. That's where I keep all my pictures of day one. Which I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's my Mindstrom Monday in the soup kitchen. Then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the women's shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with the white squiggles and as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. Mine is bolted up tight. The Count of Monte Cristo has spent years. My mind is bolted up tight. The Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me whilst plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesdays lit class. Pretty baller, to be honest. TBH, I love revenge and breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world problems on you, Bobs, but I have a design due tomorrow. I have a design due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics / Annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. You know how long it takes to staple a stack of these designs. At least 2 full episodes of listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast, but I'm done. I'm done. I've had a good run. This is my final stream. I'm going to pursue other hobbies in life that don't require me talking. We're doing silent streams from here on out. It'll just be crickets and game music. Oh my god. A true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about that dope. So are you ready to join the resistance? My charger's tangled. So, untangle, please. I suppose. Smells like Zine spirit. Is it Zine or Zine? I don't actually know. I'm going to assume Zine because smells like Zine spirit makes more sense. Make paper word salad because your voice is valid. I'll play. Mono's zines need to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Be careful, some clips cover 2 topics at once. So check your pinstripes. I've already had all the hard zine stuff done, like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the stickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself, or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers. So you're going to have to be the hero that sticks the pigs. This zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important zine things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can't lean in. We can lean into any. I don't know why I'm suddenly struggling so much. But that doesn't mean we can lean into any one more than the other. My zine has to be balanced or people will think I'm biased. That means there's no space for anyone. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other, so pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and my glue is forever. Just ask my hamster. R.I.P. in Valhalla, Goopy the 3rd, 2015 to 2017. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. Get ready. The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's on the inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that'll unsell your extended family. We've got Exposed, Wibbly Finn's Truth, Local Indie Comics, K-pop edition. Bundle, Indie Comic Scene, K-pop edition, Wibbly Finn? What do we think? We've got this one. We've got this one. And we've got this one. Exposed it is. Eat it, Wibbly Finn. This will get him canceled for sure. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. We'll do the K-pop one. We've already put Wibbly Finn on the cover. Together for 8 ever? Then we'll hit it with a comic. LOL, I'm going to send this to everyone I know, and to people I don't. If you type random numbers on your phone, they have to go somewhere, right? And then we'll hit Wibbly Finn. SBH, this one kind of mondo bums me out. I didn't win the Zine Award at last year's con, but I did place 3rd in Cool Bangs. I'm gonna end with the art. I think the art is better. Tiny day one. Sorry, I just got an all over puberty sweat. Distinct need to buy some cutified products. Last inside page is a hard hitter. You have to really leave them wanting more. Like, really actually more. Like, maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades. we'll hit him with that one. And we'll hit him with this one because I think it's funny. This one's a last-minute submission from my friend's cousin, Mina. You can read the rest on her blog. It got called a tour de force by someone whose Twitter icon was the best ship from a popular TV show. We're almost there. Just paste on the back cover and we'll be done. And so I'm gonna hit him with the comic, I guess, which I kind of regret because it's another K-pop one, but I feel it's the best option. It's a little unbalanced. I know this is just a comic, but this is sort of what I imagine their life is really like. Like, I sit there and imagine it every day. Every day. You're all done? Hand it over. I fucked it up. No, I fucked it up. Whoa, large anime eyes. Yes, this is perfect. Let's show it to the editor for approval. Huh? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Looks like we're all set to scan and send to the printers. I won anyways. I was overthinking, as I so often am. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect. Copyright. You got a family member badge. Oh geez. You got a family member badge. Oh geez. That's a pretty rad tagline. If I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards by the way if I keep up B+'s second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyway, the event is a gross allocation of funds if you want my opinion. And did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, Google it. To look and make sure I didn't set off my speaker. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. Iconic. Amazing. Let's come talk to Papuli. Bugs for sale. More than one even, unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. Not for baiting, for eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or good buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day, cause I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy at with an alligator currency. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr. the third and a half, on account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Hold on, my dad is still texting me. Give me just a moment, folks. I return. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Gampo, where are you? We'd call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him. Also, when those basement sounds started up. Horrible! But look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. Horrible! Haunting! And did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name, but also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing to a condition where... I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, and that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you help me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been a victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? I'll play. Make my wife, please. Click a block to slide it into the empty space. Reassemble the picture to gaze upon this alligator's beautiful wife. Oh, no. 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 I'm back in the trenches. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. I fucked up. Fuck off! I know, I'm so bad at these. I'm going to do it though, tooth and fucking claw. I hate these so much. I'm so bad at them. I know, I'm so bad at them. I hate these. Hey, little message, you wanna come back so I can stop making a fool of myself? Fuck it. I'm tired. I know they're not that hard. I'm bad at them. That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely, dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her... Sometimes you gotta just know when to give up. Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now of my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old coot grandpas everywhere. No. No, I can't. I cannot. And this is called biding time until it lets me out again. I do not enjoy these puzzles. I am notoriously bad at them and do not find enjoyment in the challenge. Let me out, game. Wow, the man's secret wife! You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Oh, Gertie, it's good old Gertie. It's been years since I've looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pain she left me. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say helping 3 out. Don't tell my grandkids. Let's come talk to this guy now, who's all sorts of up against this wall. The breeze, the practicing quartet, what a perfect day to be in a live alligator. I gave you such a voice for a guy who's just a guy in the background, even though it's just noisy sometimes. I love living in the city. It's so full of life and good burger joints. I'm so content. Alright, guy in the car. Oh, he is just sleepsing away. Alright, hello. Hello? Hello? I don't know how to harmonize. Hey. Oh. Hello? We're the Downtown Quartet and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. We'll sing it in the morning and we'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail! Denise, Luis, Patrice, Maurice. We're Pat's aunts and uncles. He's our darling nephew, except for Luis, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Luis. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. Cool. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we heard. Give him a solo without triggering an oh no. Barbershop Quartet. I'll play. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos when scrolling. When the scrolling bar shows the singer's background, point the spotlight at them. Let's first warm up our vocals. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. We'll all sing together. Ready, gentlemen? Maestro? What? I don't. Oh god, that's hers. This is so bad. My brain registers all of these as being really, really similar patterns. I want to retry one time, but my brain registers all the wallpapers as being way too similar. This is horrible. It's still bad. That felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. Okay, one more time for Patrice. I'm on you! Okay, not my favorite minigame, kind of doesn't work. I'll pass. Probably my least favorite of them thus far, because at least the puzzle was like, here's a way out. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, I'll take the L on that one. It just... It is 12:45. Oh, now we can go to the fun district. I get the concept of that one, but the wallpapers all look really, really similar, and then just it wasn't registering? Oh, we were in the fun district earlier, it's why we couldn't go there. I guess to the unsavory part of town we go. I love this absolute triangle of a man. Unknown. Hey buddy, your good old guide here. I wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. I'm immediately gonna go clicking around in back alleys. Found a puzzle piece. And now... Now I'm gonna chug my Sprite. Hi, Dicklin! Dicklin? It's spreading. There's something wrong with my brain. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Starchild, I can like feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now, but the truth is, I free-cycled some real gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core, which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousins, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to go pee, I feel myself I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self, but in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across its floor on an oil slick of your own creation like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So will you be my spotter? I'll play. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, don't swat at butterflies or Aiden. I want to swat at Aiden so bad. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. Round 1. Ah, that was a butterfly. Oh my god, there's so many. I love the slapping sound effect. It's happening. The subforms were right. I have to keep going. I'm like locked in right now. Not locked in enough. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. I have to swat you once, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. Ah! Sorry, butterfly. I've lost my locked-inness. It's the curse of slapping him. Whoa. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. You got a family member badge. Oh, geez. I'm still the Aiden you've known and endured for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden, a Payton, as it were. How I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event. Now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge given form, but also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want to get Lizzie. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are adverse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten, at least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Let's come and talk to this guy. Hey, you got a light? Not for my cigarette, I meant in general. It's kinda dark out here and I've got spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? Okay, bye. Hello, car people. Prince Valentino! I should have given you... I'm gonna give you the same voice I just gave the other guy. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother... I don't think they're a vagrant. They got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king. Come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seat of watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. Y'all are southern now, I'm so sorry. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we have to finish an unbiased bonehead for I've been finish. So anyone So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with the pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears, and their other fingers in their eyes, and their fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also their heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. I'm the evil twin. Pat, why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot, and you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well, now you're going to have to be more specific. I attended a lot of events, you know, balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art show. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in the magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if you'd only do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super-duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions, I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Divine Twin Inheritance. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. That'd be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore, literally. I didn't mean to give you the armor. Can I take it away? Shiny and damaged and empty. Well, it wouldn't be totally out of place for me, I suppose. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it. Okay, well, I'm gonna swap these two. Cozy, just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. I can't. Something about revenge and enemies and what your grandmother would have wanted. Father's secret society hat. I had wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. I'll give him the wine. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing you died and I can just take it. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. Nope, you get the photo instead. Signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him or that gold chain. Okay, I guess we're gonna give it back to you. Something about decoupage that I did not read. This will look great placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo at the cover of Vanity Fair fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Sack of cash. Ah, Father's beloved cartoonist sack of money. It reminds me so much of him, cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for Girl? That's your father. Mother is into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. Bernard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Insane. Pass. I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC if you check my online dating profile reviews. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing this thing in the front yard whenever we get the solicitors. Those were happy times. Okay, so you don't care about either of those things. What if I give you the parrot? Oh, you do not like the parrot. This creature is vile. All it does is yell about sports teams and say, "Help, I'm being poisoned." But that does make me wistful about dear Daddy. Okay, I'm gonna give you the parrot back. Pretty Polly, 1 of 50? I'll give you the paint. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important like me. Or perhaps me. And then I'm gonna give you the sports car. Well, my several phones could use a car. And I'll give you the blade. Great grandmother's Claymore's rightful place with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Yay! I'm such a great lawyer. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know. I know. Please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what. And tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Rich, snobby laughter. Shrimp check and water break. You got it, boss. Straightened up my spine and taken a sippy. Took several large gulps, actually. Hello, hello. Your pal, the city aficionado here. I just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking. Antiques are for grandmas. And you're right. The whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana. Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting is the prices. Huh. Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Wow. Hello, Roofie Bolt Slasher. Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. Let's go into the very adult bar. There's a lot going on in the very adult bar, such as sippy cups and a child. I'm gonna come talk to the child at the bar. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone... So if you see anyone that looks like a XX Gandalf to Bay, XX, let me know. Leave me alone, unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It was the bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now, because it's nervous guts. Anyways, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk now. I'm waiting for somebody, though maybe they're a no-show. People call me the knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. Now I poked my eyes out to freak Jacqueline carving back in the 4th grade. And cause I'll cut you out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor from Miss Pettyson's school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. Basically all the time. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with freshman Buddy to run the 3-leg race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. But since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a non-romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong things and scare other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. Ugh. But anyways, I've been working on my somewhat bad personality. I don't get out much. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could practice or something. Hey, wait a minute, that ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird, wild, and goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth, so, maybe if you help me practice, I can help you out too? What do you say, you want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? Back that knife. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. I saw it and I was like, isn't that the guy from Yakuza? But I didn't want to say it in a chat room full of people who have actually played Yakuza. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how you win the evening. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there. Sorry. Oh. Whew. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator. Oh, our hand. Hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. Oh, it's him. I still feel like I should be doing like sensual anime voice. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do or say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the dojima, if you get my drift. This is horrible. I hate looking at his face. Oh, you're leaving? Bye-bye. I wonder what she told him about me. Ugh, all this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like I should actually be doing anime girl voice. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay! I mean, cool. Their hands bother me. Cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, then afterwards, who knows? Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. I am gonna take you to the zoo. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. Here we are at the, zoo. To tell the truth, I don't love the zoo. It smells kind of weird everywhere and the food is really expensive. But if you find this stuff kind of stuff romantic, I guess I can play along. Look at that elephant! Wow, a bear! Did you know that sea otters mate for life? Yeah, I know, it's really a statue. You're the one who wanted to go to the present zoo. I can't concentrate on romantic thoughts with all this noise. Plus, what if my student sees me here on a date? That would be pretty weird. What am I doing with my life? Regardless, though, I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like, with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy, but I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme, gimme. I've brought you... I don't want to be too cliche. What do we think? I feel like flowers are so cliche. Toy? Okay, cute toy. Oh, look at this. Thank you. I'll have to find a nice place to put it. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Somewhere cozy. Quite an intimate. Sounds nice. We'll really be able to get to know each other. It's nice that you have a local place, too. I've been living in the city for 5 years and finally have my coffee place. Yeah, it was a big adjustment. The city's always moving. I was living across the river in Alligator, New Jersey back then. Please don't ask me about those dark times. There definitely weren't any cute snoots in Alligator, Hoboken. Not like you. Let's head over to the restaurant. Oh, this place is nice. I like that the decor isn't too pretentious. So, do you come here often? You're so right. I barely make it out of the house myself these days. I'm happy to be here meeting someone new. Psst, now's your chance. Give me a compliment. Your scales are so shiny. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. And I definitely could get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while, it's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing, this is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm saying is I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long and you've never been to East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then, let's get out of here. This keeps going. It's so good, but it keeps going and I'm like, oh, there's more! Sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Let's play a carnival game. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you're pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me that big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win the first game, buddy. Then we'll talk. What a night! That guy in the bear costume, all the pretty lights. You know, for a first timer, you seem to be really warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know this. I love that time has passed. I like to imagine they've just been out in this courtyard alone for hours. I'm relieved you've had fun. You never know this with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. My God. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls. Hi! While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey! It looks like the fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. What did I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person, and it was cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. What? What did I do wrong? I'm not gonna read it all this time. I'm just gonna like breeze through. Yep, yeah, I get it. Tell me more. So interesting. Let's do a stroll at the garden? I'll read the difference. Okay, loves that one. OMG, you picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice— I'm falling back into the— well, you know what they say. Actions have consequences. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at all these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary, blah blah, watch TV shows, get cozy. I brought a present. I'm gonna cheat and look up. Okay, nice flowers. Oh, they're lovely, thank you. Karen didn't warn me I was going out with such a charmer. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. Impressed? Impress, I see. That shirt, blah blah blah, brings out the eyes, roleplay. Where do you want to eat? Somewhere cool. Yeah, apparently we're collecting these little hearts, and there is a, like, specific set of things you're supposed to say. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. I spend all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be real cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright I wasn't going to get married because my jacket was ugly. It's like, hey, kid, you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Look at me. I finally get out of school and I can't stop talking about the munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me. Your scales are so shiny. Yeah, so it seems I messed up the first two. Or potentially that I messed up one of them. And then there's a route you can go that wins and a route you can go that's like perfect. Yeah, I'm so happy you noticed. Don't laugh at him. Go to the festival. And then we're gonna play a carnival game. What did I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen, this is all the same. Why am I talking about Karen? Tonight was so special. I really want to keep this going. If you don't mind me being a little old-fashioned, will you go out with me? Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical if I'm being totes real with ya. Wow, I feel like I learned a lot actually. You got a family member badge. Oh jeez. I feel kind of funny now, kind of flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least, on account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out, at the event I mean. Not like outside of it, like's the thing. Natural laughter. How are we doing on time? It is 3:15. Baller, baller. Let's come talk to the bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender. I've not seen you around here before. I think I'd remember a face like that, so distinct and clearly visible. What's with my clearly visible face? Tall Jared. Oh hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone's been pretty dinked up lately. I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here. Ugh, that's not going to work since I stored the number I need here, and my broken phone. How did anyone even get by before modern cell phone technology? How did they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. just like the Pilgrims would've. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild in your extremely visible eyes. Pat the alligator? That's my little cousin. All my cousins are little ones. Are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish. A guy that tiny could slip into a crack anytime and get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole, like a borrower or something. Oh, you're going to that too? I'd tell you more about it, but the sad truth is I jotted down all the deets on my phone here, and the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Ever since I got back from that ghastly Mansions of the Rich and Dead tour I did on my vacation. What's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace, and the dedulous. I don't know what I'm going to do. My phone is my life, literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look? Ghost in the Cell, that's so funny. I'll play. There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of the mysterious malfunctions. I love sometimes the descriptions tell you how to play and sometimes the descriptions are like, here's the concept. It went on the fritz a couple weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear their voices down there. Internet spelunker. Do me a favor and don't look too hard at my search history. Recent searches. Breakfast near me. Breakfast mini pancakes. Sleep sounds. What's best password? Joke of the day. Ghost? According to test, the most secure password for anything is ghost. You're welcome. I never would have thought of it. And I'm going to forget about it immediately. Oh wow, just warning you, my notes are pretty personal. I'm not working on a video game, I just thought these would be cool ideas for some. Game ideas, a spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp. A cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princesses down a mountain. A silly mystery game about alligators in the city, too much work. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity and kissing. Is it too late to check if there's an embarrassing stuff in my noties? It's probably too late. That's fine. You're fine. I'm gonna read your dream journal. Huh? I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that? Stream journal. I was in the woods and I was running on all fours and there was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I look at myself in the mirror and except my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand and now I'm holding 2 hams. I have fish hands and it's the best dream ever. Groceries. 3 muffins and good breakfast? Tall Jared, you're getting greedy for breakfast. Grocery list. Crisp rices, large ham, muffins, blueberry, cranberry, bug acai. Paper towels, cleaning spray, dirtying spray, good breakfast. Sandwich bread, peanut butter, small ham. When I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I started watching on my phone when my phone... I started watching one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? Can I, like, unsubscribe you? Can I do anything with your bubble popping ASMR? No? Okay. This is the 3rd train schedule app I've tried, but I'm still late all the time. Soon. You're going to look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. That's my little sib, Joni. I've caught them on candid camera. Breakfast. The barbershop. Would you look at that handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. The trolley. That's from when I found a cute cafe with the perfect croissant. That was a good breakfast. I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that the newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. Vacation. My vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. Can I delete your photos? And my phone started acting up after we went to this weird house. Alligator, Los Angeles. I love this game. So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics here that I'd really hate to lose. Oh my god, he's just so cool. Oh my god. Listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. Ah! I love Tiny Gator Usta-chan. Oh my god. This show's one of my favorites. Top 5 for sure. I'm like gonna cycle through till I get his commentary on all of them. Please don't delete this one. It's my fave. The end theme for season 4. I'm going to get commentary. This is my favorite show for a while. That's all you have to say. It's the best show. Ooh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? Please don't make me regret this game. I swear to God. Wow. It doesn't rick-roll you. I'm so... Oh. Hold on. I have to watch this with volume real quick. I'll be right back. So I'm linking that video in stream chats. I was fully expecting it to be a rickroll. Is that your only screenshot? It's just a video to that? Oh my god. What's it like out? Some people like sunny days and some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good. This screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? The password, you got it! The truth is, I don't remember any passwords ever. Hey, don't look at my calls. And don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left and I still need to call my grandma. I used to be proud of how much I could remember, but now it's like, I might as well write it down on the little computer I carry around with me everywhere I go. I was like, I didn't know if things would change with ghost mode. Soon. I'm glad that saved that photo of Mom and Dad. Looking good, Jared. You don't have to comment on everything. Oh, ghost mode. Oh, I have to hit ghost mode on every photo. Got it. Ghost mode did nothing. Wait a moment, there's something weird about this photo. Oh, there's a ghost. There's a ghost. Tall Jared. There's a ghost. Can I click the ghost? Can I do anything to acknowledge that there's a ghost right here? Please? Oh, do I delete the ghost? What was that? Did you do that with my phone? Is there any ghosts in the anime? Should have done a One Piece one and have Ace show up. Where did my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. You're clean. You're clean. I'm totally not reading your dialogue. I'm so sorry. Why will this one not go into ghost mode? Hello? Ghosts? Hello? There's so much to do, and I'm like, that's great that there's 1,000 things to do. What do you want from me? Oh my god. Password, you got it. I spent so much time on this broken phone that I got used to it. Is there anything helpful in there? What's the best password? Blah blah blah. Okay, that's all the same. Is it just the pictures? Ah, there we go. Oh god. Next time I go on vacation, it'll be something safe, like go-karting or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by vengeful souls that reside within, I swear! I feel like death just moved 2 baubles on my life abacus to the left after all that. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? It looks like you fixed it. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that. Actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directionally. Think direct. Or should I say random friend, we're just gonna move on. Yay! You got a family member badge. Oh jeez. So the call I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for the event. A lot of work since this family's practically made of food allergies and intolerances. But I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Pat. Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes and the wearing of them they're in? A couple things. Perfect, could you come meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside of 4th Street. I'm on my way. Well, aren't you jittery? Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation. Delirious, Great Wizard of the North. Derilius, Great Wizard of the North. I can't talk. I can't read. My brother Mickey helped me put it together, although he did get a bit slimy. I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side, and most magics that happen in card game circles. On campus, I'm known as Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. You found a puzzle piece. Oh, jeez. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons and Dragons with. Wow, we could just name drop Dungeons and Dragons. It's not Alligator Dungeons and Dragons. First being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so, you know, pretty party useless. Oi! Fuck off. Don't disrespect my bards like that. Great singing voice, though. He can really wail on that juice harp. Yeah, it's Barty. What, am I not supposed to say that? You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Huh, you're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we will meet again in another realm or on an internet forum for role-playing. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. What if I don't? What if we just sit here? Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident again. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We have now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back. I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found any secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way. They're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. I need a drink. Drink drunk. But I appreciate putting in the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem, a shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue is, my usual shoeless, pantsless nature isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawer is where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Rue gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet floor just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. I'll play. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on the suspicious drawers. Be careful if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Help me find my shoes, please. Round 1. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Yay! 2 shoes! 'Cause it's haunted, Jez! Great! We made a pair! Round 2. Hey, a shoe, let's find the other. I'm so sorry, Pat. I'm so sorry, Pat. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the one that's gonna close itself. Apologies. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, shoot, let's find the other. Right, that one's the blood drawer. Oh my god, they're all cursed and haunted. Yay! We found a pair of shoes. Oh my god. Yay, shoes! 'Cause it's haunted! My shoes! Did you miss the part where he's like, yeah, it major haunted? I can't believe it, you found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe kind is represented here, brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bare flipper like I usually do. Oh, you know what? I don't have an timer set for ads. 36 minutes, okay. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. Sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. You found a puzzle piece. Oh, jeez. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up some more dirt. I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. Back out we go. Let's go to the final area. I'm gonna eat a piece of chocolate while I wait for it to load. Oh shit. Oh no, it's loading before I can even open the bag. Oh, well, you guys just get to sit here. I love please don't click and drag on the grass. I'm gonna click and drag on the grass. I got a puzzle piece. Oh jeez. Broline. I can't sing Jolene because it's copyright, but that's so good. I'm begging you, dude, please give me a hand. 901, 902, 903. Huh. That's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough, huh? Oh, sorry, Brosephine. I didn't see you there, shrouded in a total shadow by the monolith of my beefy bod. You're not going to start hitting me with a bone like the last one, are you? Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. Me? People call me Lorenzo on account of it being my name. People call me Lorenzo on account of it being my name is so good. I'm stealing that type of introduction for an OC of just like, people call me blank because it's my name. I work downtown at the Bodega, fitness center, and mini-mart, being inspirational, aspirational, and non-recreational. I'm very serious about my job, Roseanne. Pat? Bro, that's my for real big bro. Well, not big. He's kind of mid to medium-sized bro. Of mild to medium-sized bro as far as Alligator brothers go. He's like the mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me? I'm like the sport utility vehicle of brothers. Assertive, large, but a little empty feeling inside. Oh my god, are you okay? Event? You mean tonight? To tell you the truth, Brolette, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor over a bottle of whey protein and a stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed. My strong jaw is strongly closed. Though, despite my problem-free, GMO-free lifestyle, I'm having some muscle tissue issue I could use some help with. You see my visceral... You see... Sorry. I love this game, I love this guy, this is so good. You see my visceral hugeness and perfect health have been causing a lot of totally terrible rift in the most important relationship in my life. That's right, I'm talking about my bird who is my best bro in the entire galaxy. See, Tiny Terrence here, he just can't seem to bulk up, maybe on account of his name, but also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet instead of complaining at the gym like me. I've tried to help little Terry, I can't keep doing this, it's killing my throat. Little Terry here beef up so we can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he just hasn't reached full bird potential. I can't stand to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, Brosamina? Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? Flappy bro, I'll play. Click to make the bird flap his mighty wings. Collect food and proteins to make him strong. Avoid the exercise equipment. It hurts. Alright, bro, you can do this. Flex those wings. I don't need to be hitting that. I wish there was a way to go down. No. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Keep it going, Terrence. Terrence is into it. My true strength is my emotional maturity. This is just an expression of my larger commitment to self-care. Here we go. Oh. What the fuck? Terry, bro, I'm so proud of you. What an insane minigame. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. I'm flexing my eye sockets as hard as I can to keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. I guess maybe what really needs to bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions, and also my calves so I stop falling over from my ballast-like core. About the event tonight, well, it doesn't have a weigh-in, I can tell you that. Don't worry though, I'm bringing my own scale, and have only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce and prep. I gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping me and Terry here, Bolivia. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. Why is Steam giving me notifications? Oh. I know that's on sale, Steam. I wishlisted it while it was on sale. That cloud looks like a duck. Hello? Do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun, and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, but I can't seem to look effortless enough. This one here, I totally have an expression, which is a super no-no in Selfie Town. I just need to look the right amount of dissatisfied with the right amount of lip gloss. The gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, because I pay for it. Me. Like, I buy it. I'm Lizzie. I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabethery. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of, I'm promoting fizzy Fizzy Fruit LaCroix this weekend on my social medias. Would you like to try some? It's soda water. I'm giving up on a voice for her because I'm struggling to read and do voices. It's soda water that fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy Fruit LaCroix is a consideration of strawberry. Pat? You mean Joni's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious. Last year, when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog, he thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into a Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears and to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy. Totally nice though. Love that bandana. I don't know, are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this, you feel me? I didn't even post about it on my Snoopbook, or Pictogram, or my live journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down in my bullet journal just to be extra safe. Plus, then I save on bullets. Well, maybe if you could help me out, I could give you just a little info, though. You know, a little you stan my account and I stan yours. See, even though I'm totally a super tech-savvy, super popular Pictogram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood-related to me, I'm still having some trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos, and they got all dinked up. I can't post dinked photos. And what will my followers do if they are denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Riot, that's what. Hashtag give peas a chance. So will you help me fix my pics? Wouldn't be a crim stream without excessive yawning. Not again. Photos are divided into sections. Click each section to stop it in place. Oh! Better and worse. Yes, thank you. We should totally get a selfie on this moment. Hold on, let me get my stick out of its Swarovski-setted holster. Fuck. Can I get this spinning again? No. It's not right. Girl, it's not right. I know it's not right. Hey, this isn't right at all. Can you try a little harder, please? What the hell? No, 'cause what the hell? Do I have to do the bug one? Are you going for the bug one? God damn it. Oh, they're different. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. That one's on me. Yay, we got one! Stupid ass mini game that don't fucking work. LOL, this is when me and Joni went to Nanaroo's trying to find a vintage bucket for an ill-advised photo shoot I wanted to do. Look how haunted this stuff is. You can almost feel a ghost hunting TV show losing their nogs. Again with the... Oh, you tested me, game. It don't matter, the rest of them don't matter. Okay, so when I fail again in a minute, I'm gonna just take the L and move on. Eat it, Wibblyfin. I voted for Bumpledoof. At least she had a stance on alligator healthcare reform and not just platform of more sci-fi themed escape rooms. Okay. The game decided to be nice to me on the hardest one. Cool. Oh yeah, I hadn't been to the alligator met since I was just a little hatchling. A hashtag tiny dancer, uploading and posted. Thank you so much. I think people are really going to like these ones, especially this cute Candace of Joni. You got a family member badge. Oh jeez. How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Joni takes them of me, they're like this? Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did the playlist for it. I think he's gonna be super surprised, but not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and a coat fell on him. He screamed so hard they projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warning, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Insane. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, it's lovely little indie game. Hey, are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well, but maybe if we walk there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Well, hello, and pleasant evenings, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I, hee-hoo. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners, like in deft silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer, and my father was mysteriously absent. Okay, goodbye. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat that he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. And now, even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. This counts as something bad happening. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And of flashlights, but slightly less so. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? I love when it's just animal actual band. Animal actual place. Animal actual thing. It's so good. My favorite bit forever. For real, for real. Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is in those twisty halls. Embark the dark. Navigator. I'll play. The power's out. Click and hold to guide Pat to the dark hotel. I can't leave through the door. Oh, that's the door we left through. This is so cute! I found a clock that spooked him. Ah, a reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm really not happy about it. This is so darling adorable. I gotta come see what the fuck. What the hell? Please, anything but Marty! What? Whoa, that guy again. I wonder what the pink stuff is. Probably nothing corrosive, with a hefty half-life. I think we might have walked in on something sensitive. This is so... Hey boss, I'm lost. Like, mad lost. What a winding hotel. I'll give him. That one's creepy. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch-dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. Oh, it's the haunted dresser that was in your room earlier. No, it's following me! I should have never brought that dresser from Nanaroo. The deal was just as scary as its obvious possession. Girl, how long is this hotel? In a room that I can't get through. Mandy, I asked what he's doing here, but he is attracted to spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. I think I made it. Yay! Oh, he's adorable. Oh, he's adorable. Oh god, I don't remember half their voices. Don't make me talk to all these people again. This is the worst party I've ever been to. I don't remember any of your voices. It's simply dreadful, even worse than last year's. Even worse than the rap party I did for the Gucci model intro I did. That's Gucci, adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than the party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. What? I for sure wasn't anywhere near there, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. We can do all Russian. Except for you. I remember you, because you're just bitsy. Sup, old moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back into the game, but with the cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Everyone else rushing though. On my way over, I passed abandoned Miss Hoopledoom's home for spooky 1800s children's cough. And wouldn't you know it, my phone stopped working again. You gotta stop going to haunted places. All it does now is sing Ring Around the Rosie in a slow, haunting manner and try to order a stick and hoop with my credit card. Having to sit still for this long is harder than the time I did a squat-a-thon and my pants split due to my meaty glute offshoot. At least then I got new yoga pants and raised $100 for guys without thighs. It's an important organization, Brokyo. Okay, Terry doesn't say shit to me. I remember your voice. Hello, Star. I can't do it, though. Hello, Star Child. May I interest you in a flyer for my upcoming crystal yoga class? We're going to stand on our heads and really give it to some quartz. There's also going to be free pizza in the dumpster outside Italian Tony's cheese circles, like Bellissimo or whatever. You guys should have seen your faces when you came in. I took like 1,000 pictures. Pat looked like he thought he was going to die or something, lol. Hold on, I'm totally live blogging this. Hey there. I got worried you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark, and hallways, and parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end as well as this, is what I'm saying. Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign we have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown stars gained connection, or you really want to read my zine about cool wizards. Check it out, I have a whole chapter dedicated to Totapicus the Groovy. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't threaten the goat rack shadow with a stapler and jump out of a window, or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year. What happened to his birthday last year? I'm bad at reading. Leave me alone. More. Huh? Yeah, party. Sure, whatever. Hey, it's you, Comrade Pinstripes! Good news, pre-orders on my blog for the zine are already through the roof. Since 5 copies are already spoken for, I'm sure to sell out of all 7 by the end of the convention. With word getting out like this, we'll def get Mayor Wibbly-Finn's resignation within the week, or at least he might take my petition about planting more trees in Alligator Memorial Park more seriously. He'd better, or those edited videos of him set to humorous fart sounds and kazoo music aren't going to stop being posted to the Snoop Book. Hold your local government accountable, or they'll get a memeing. Put it there, old Bally. It's time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm old. It's full of vitamin. I'm told it's full of vitamins and helps with drying. And that it comes out of my limbs and leaves you crying. Where are you going? We'll talk to Pat last. I'm gonna lose my AARP discounts being up this late. They take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerblading. I'm not giving up my Tuesdays at Roller World. Hey, thanks for earlier. I ended up canceling that date, but it's not because I was nervous anymore. I was actually kind of wondering if, you were free? You know, maybe we could go to a real restaurant, or like, hurl some hot dog buns at Fat Seagulls down at Alligator Coney Island. No presh. Hello, Pat. I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really means so much to me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on. Everything is ready for the photo shoot, except you. Follow me. Oh my god. Oh my god. My totally visible face. My totally visible face. I want sad wooby eyes. Oh, that's ads. I don't really care. You've got subscriber and we're almost done. So obviously I can't get to red. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. A little red bow tie. A bunch of teeth. Lovely. This was very darling. All done. The game is won, the story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. Wow! That was a lovely little game. I cannot believe... Oh, I forgot that Tumelo did this! Neil Cicerega! What? Toby Fox? What do you mean Neil Cicerega? Tumelo. Pat Gameskip. Oh jeez. Tumelo did the soundtrack for 2064. Neil Cicerega is Lemon Demon? And I just... wasn't expecting to see his name there, is all. Anyways, with that being said and done, we are gonna pack everything up and in. I am not sure what tomorrow's stream is gonna be, but this was quite delightful. I have a lot of videos to edit, so there's always actually the chance that I did stream tomorrow to edit those videos. Who really knows? It's such a toss-up between a bunch of different options that I have, and editing, and Discord, and blah 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 blah. Point being, this was very, very fun, and with that being said, thank you guys for joining, and have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time.